everyone, it's Catherine. Welcome back to Liquid and Lacquered. The red wine is here beside me. It's a Rioja and I'm not entirely sure how to pronounce this. I think it's Cronall and it's a really popular brand of Rioja. I've seen it everywhere. So that's the red wine sorted. I have 3 bits of news to get through today. I have polish pickup, the new Porcelain collection from Moyou, and a recap of all those beautiful Phoenix manicures from my monthly mythical challenge over on Instagram for August. So the first polish that I picked up was Zombie Claw. This is my first Zombie Claw and I've been lusting after this brand for a while. This is Wildcats and it was inspired by High School Musical. It is a creamy base with a ton of shimmer in there, holographic shimmer, and red shimmer in there too. There's a red micro glitter, there's a red square glitter, and a larger red hex glitter. Stunning polish. I'm a sucker for square glitter anyway, so I have no idea what High School Musical was or is or anything like that, so I presume this is good. I kind of remember the uniforms, so it seems to be really well inspired by that. Beautiful in 2 coats on the swatch wheel. I'll expect to need 2 or 3 coats on my natural nail to cover up those that vivid nail line that I have. But yeah, really looking forward to this. I think it'll be perfect for Halloween. And so yeah, that's Wildcats. So next up is this one from Pampered Polishes. Pampered Polishes, one of my favourite YouTube channels for nail polish, and the reviews are always amazing, and I'm so excited that she is making polish. This is actually the first time I have bought a nail polish from a YouTuber. Yep, I don't own any Moonshine Mani or 90 Lacquer, which is kind of shocking, although the 90 Lacquer is on the way, and Moonshine Mani, I will certainly rectify that. But yeah, I'm very excited that Pampered Polishes is my first YouTube channel purchase. I think there were only 100 of these in the polish pickup in August. This is Yes, I've Always Been Green. The inspiration for this was the musical Wicked. It's a really bright green colour and it's got lots of black matte glitters and red metallic glitters in it. And they've got circle glitters in different sizes in both colours, and then a square glitter in both colours, and they've got these really large black circle glitters too. And I think there's a silver holographic there, maybe. Yeah, I think it's silver holographic there as well. Really great. I think this is going to be perfect for Halloween, which is what I'm going to use it for. So be on the lookout for Halloween manicures with this. Next up, Scofflaw polish. I only have, I think, 2 or 3 Scofflaw polishes. Actually, I have 3. And this one is based on Purple Rain. It is, I think it's called Purple Rain, and it has the little Prince symbol at the bottom, which is really, really cool. Or the artist formerly known as Prince symbol, maybe? I can't remember what that was. But yeah, this is a really complex purple explosion. It's got purple flakies, multi or duochrome flakies, silver flakies, glitters, and then this beautiful blue and purple shimmer throughout. Stunning polish. Really, really looking forward to doing some great nail art with this. I'm thinking witches and hocus pocus and things like that. I'm already getting into Halloween spirit over here, but yeah, love Prince, so I had to get this polish. And it's been so long since I bought a Femme Fatale polish that I forgot they came in boxes. So this is Agrabah. This polish is based on Aladdin the musical, and it's just a stunning polish. You'll see in my little shot there. This is almost like a terracotta base, leaning into a nudie kind of base, a neutrally kind of base with a really strong purpley pink shimmer in there, or flash. It's not even a shimmer, it just looks like this really strange ethereal like flash, and then it has iridescent flakies throughout. I just thought this is one of the most unusual polishes I have ever seen, and I'm really, really excited. If I show you this flash, it's just magical. I'm really excited to get this on the nails. I'll expect it to take 3, maybe even 4 coats on my nails, because it was quite translucent or not that opaque on the swatch. However, sometimes you'd be surprised. Sometimes you'll put something down on the swatch wheel and it looks more opaque than it does on your nails, and the opposite can be true as well. Sometimes you'll have to keep building it up on the swatch wheel, but then on your nails it might only take two coats. So I will report back. I think this is going to be beautiful with some like an autumn leaf or autumn berry type kind of manicure. Yeah, really looking forward to this. And I think the thing that started this whole journey was this stamping plate from Get It Girl. And this is my first stamping plate. They're little mini stamping plates from Get It Girl. And you'll see in the little close-up that there are Rocky Horror Picture Show. There's a Rocky Horror Picture Show image, a Wicked, Evita, Kinky Boots, Phantom, Lion King, Hamilton, which is what I was instantly drawn to, and Mary Poppins, Grease, and Rent. And then we've got the keyboard going across the top, or the piano keys, and then the music notes as well. So really cute little stamping plate. Really look forward to playing with that. I might do a Phantom of the Opera manicure this week actually. So the other thing I picked up this week, I'll have close-up shots for you so you can see what they all look like, is the Porcelain collection from Moyou London. It's what's on my nails right now, so I'll put in a little footage of the manicure so you can see it. This is why I'm sporting my shirt, my blouse, with this kind of a porcelain type print on it. So this is time for a little secret. I'm one of those people that I know a lot of my friends who collect nail polish like keep little notes as to their dream polishes. I never do that with polish. I do it with stamping plates. I literally have memos in my phone with just stamping plate collections. I've said it to Ivan several times. If I win the lotto, I want to just make my own stamping plates. Number one on that list is porcelain. I actually wanted to do my own porcelain collection. So when Moyou came out with this, I kind of squealed and said, Ivan, you'll never believe what Moyou have just come out with. And he was like, well, you're gonna have to get them. So I did, and I love them. They're very nostalgic for me. I just finished doing my manicure and Ivan and myself were talking about it. It really does feel very nostalgic. You've got the willow pattern, that kind of blue on white I think is perfect, but I'll do the whole green, that kind of raspberry colour you can get. I'm a big fan of porcelain, and it's very nostalgic for me. And I did a craft project during the summer which I actually recorded and I forgot to post on Instagram, so let me know down below if you want me to post it. But basically in Ireland, when fields are being ploughed, because the population used to be so huge, when fields are ploughed, you'll often find like bits of porcelain and bits of plates and things like that, just because of the houses that used to be there or whatever. So I collected lots of that kind of stuff with my dad over the years, and I had like just this kind of bucket full of what I call chippings. They're little chips of porcelain, and so I put them together in a piece of art for over the summer. So this is, I can't believe Moyou bought this out just as I finished that and was feeling very nostalgic. I haven't been home in a while. In fact, my dad even texted me yesterday. Today's Sunday, he texted me Saturday. He was out walking the fields showing me what he'd found. So this is so good for me. I absolutely adore it. I hate working with white. I don't like painting my nails white, but I'll do it for this collection. So let's talk about the first one. That was a lot of rambling. Anyway, the first one is for those kind of smaller nails, and it has the willow pattern on it. It has the pagodas. It has actually the willow pattern is on it, but it's only one bird. I like the one with the two birds. That reminds me of home. And it has just a lot of kind of floral images, mainly floral images. We also got the bamboo, things like that, and birds as well. So that's really cute. I didn't probably need to have all 5 of the collection. There are repeats of the images between the smaller images and the bigger images, but I'm greedy. I want them all. Also, my nails go from being really short at some times of the year to being really long, and I like being able to play around with the different sized images. So I knew I'd end up buying them all anyway, so might as well buy the whole collection now. So number 2 is kind of the bigger version of number 1, and it has those bigger kind of, the bigger willow pattern, the pagoda, the birds. It has bigger floral images on it, and it has that kind of crackled effect too, and the bamboo and things like that. So yeah, this is the bigger version of number 1, but there are more images on number 1. These are just bigger, so there you go. Number 3 is a smaller image plate again, and it has little floral motifs all over this, and the kind of the crisscrossed geometric pattern is here as well. And yeah, that's all I have to say. There's also a little posy on that, so that's really cute. I actually might do some reverse stamping with that one. Number 4 is the bigger version of number 3, and it has the geometric kind of the gridded floral patterns and the floral motifs down the side. So very similar to number 3, just a bigger version of it. And number 5 is probably the most unique out of the collection. It has these kind of strips of pattern, like floral pattern, which I haven't seen Moyou do before, and it has the bird at the top, which is really iconic from that kind of Delft ware and porcelain ware. And yeah, it has the kind of the rim of the plate in 3 different patterns. So yeah, I really like this one a lot. And this one actually, surprisingly, I thought the willow pattern, the willow pattern is still my favorite. So number 2 and number 5 are my favorites in the collection, but I'm really happy I got the whole thing. So sorry for the rambling, but I'm really obsessed with this porcelain collection. I still have some great ideas, I think, if I ever want to make my own stamping plates. The list will still be added to, but yeah, now I have one knocked off the list. My dream, it had to be said, number 1 on my list was porcelain, so I'm so happy with this from Moyou London. And yeah, obviously I bought them all myself. This isn't sponsored. Just to let you know, in my manicure I actually used Mood Indigo from Moyou. So this is their blue stamping. It's a really deep blue. It's perfect for that kind of porcelain effect. And I used Non-Stop White from OPI. It's from their Infinity line. I love this white, and it's really glossy, and it looked great for that kind of porcelain effect. So I'm going to end today by showing you a slideshow of all the Phoenix manicures that people did for my monthly Mythical Mani challenge over on Instagram. As usual, I will link the hashtags in the description box down below. If you want to take part in September, it's werewolf. I have already picked out way too many polishes and plates for this, but I'm thinking moons and wolves and greys, even just nice greys, grey manicures would be great for werewolf. So yeah, hopefully you can take part in that. Just make sure to use the hashtag, and then I'll be able to include you next month in our little slideshow. So that's it. Thanks to everybody who took part in the challenge, and I will see you all very soon. Bye.